Hi MFS, this is Mickey Hernandez from Cultural Outreach, and this tutorial is about checking Facebook notifications and how to do it very quickly. So I understand that during the week, things can get crazy with work schedule, with keeping up with the family, and all of the responsibilities that you have. So checking notifications might seem like a low priority, or maybe you're the type of person that's very comfortable with having hundreds of emails going unread, but it is important to maintain a consistency when it comes to checking and responding to notifications, because you're not only wanting to boost an active profile for yourself that Facebook will recognize and it will boost you up in terms of your posts showing up on people's feeds, but you're also building relationships with people online. So imagine that you're going into your local coffee shop, and the people who work at the coffee shop, you say good morning and they don't respond to you. How would that make you feel? It wouldn't feel very good. Or if you ask them a question and they just didn't answer. That's kind of how I want us to start thinking about notifications. Even though it is digital and it is on social media, that is the way that people are communicating with you. So it's not necessary to respond to a like, but it is necessary to respond to a comment. You can do that by writing up a response. You can do that by having a like or some type of reaction to it. But you do want to make sure that you check the notifications regularly. So when you log onto Facebook, it takes you to your newsfeed. Over here on the side panel, you'll have your pages listed out. So you would see here if any messages or notifications were there. Now, I currently don't have any because I'm caught up and I'm up to date. But if I did, I would see an indication that I have some notifications there. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to my page and to the notifications tab. And then here, all of my notifications are listed. So I can check different categories. I can see who's liked some of my posts, if there are any comments that I need to respond to, any shares, or any other type of activity. So I'd want to make sure I go through these and double check that I'm up to date in responding and in recognizing them. If I'm all caught up, I can say mark all as read just to clear it out. Think of it like an inbox. And then over here, you can see activity. So this would be any reviews or recommendations. If you've recently, closed a deal or had a meeting with someone and you've requested a review, you'll get a notification here that they recently reviewed. Also, check-ins. One nice way to kind of boost your online presence is anytime you have a meeting with someone, say like, hey, check in with us on Facebook, say that you were here. Those would pop up. Any mentions, so if someone were to tag you in a post. So as you can see here, we were mentioned in a post, our name there. And then any shares. This is kind of cool because you can see if people are sharing your content. If you don't have any recent shares, that's okay, but make sure that the next time you post, you go back and take a look and be like, okay, did anyone share this? Whether it's an article or a video or an infographic. And then also you will receive requests down here. So these are anyone who requests information from you. So it's a little bit different than your personal page because those are friend requests, but on here, this would be a request for someone else to like your page. So that is the simple, easy way to check on your notifications. And then also you want to be mindful down here, we have our messenger portal area. So you want to make sure that you are keeping up with any messages or group conversations in Messenger as well. So always check those notifications, even if it means setting up kind of a scheduled time where you do it in the middle of the week and then again at the end of the week. This is a really great tool for you to kind of see, the activity and the date that it happened. So you can go ahead and go through those, check them off, clear them out, and move on with your day.